What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, you guys were telling me to react to Be Your Own King by the Boyz. And I put up a video today. I put up 2 videos today. So I decided, why not just pop this one out too, because everybody's recommended me to do so in the comments of the Whiplash video. So let's just go on and just put that out there today and have a good time and enjoy it, because you guys seem to really want to see it. So let's go. I can't swim, so that's not me. Looks like a cyborg.
If that Saint did it, it ain't right.
My capture's on.
The boys better make the right choice.
Sexy, you're so hot. Such a bad boy. Oh, get it.
If that Saint did it, it ain't right.
Okay. I heard giving all the visuals. Is that a little Shakespearean type of deal going on here? Look at him. Just being adorable. Make your own vibe. Make your own competition. Make your own glory. Oh, it's close enough. Close enough. They're all cute, bruh. Make your own stereotype. Make your own tradition. Make your own classic. Ah! I'm trying to get one of these right. Make your own fun. That's too simple, right? Make your own freedom. Look at Jacob. Make your own. Pride. These are hard to get. That's adorable. That's cute. I get it. I love it. I love it. I've always been about individualism. It's fun to just be, part of the group, but it's also great to just be yourself. Bring your own ideas and just ride this game of life as yourself. Sure, you can take some inspiration from other places, but always, always, always be one with yourself and know exactly what you want, what you don't want, what you don't want to see in the world, and what you don't want to just sit back and just let happen to you. Because as far as I'm concerned, most of the world is pretty much yours to just take a grasp of and just do your own thing, and then make it however you want it to be. A lot of things are real tough situations. A lot of things are real easy situations, but most of the time you can pretty much just get out of, there's people that's been in way worse situations than you are and find their way out of it. Not to compare, but I'm saying they found their own, and they found a way to make their own life turn into what they want it to be. And there's just certain people that have the most stuff and just never seem to get happiness out of it, because they're trying to live in this situation where they're like, I want to be cooler than this person, or I want to be, I want to make the music that this person sounds like, instead of being like, what do I sound, what do I like? I like to hear myself sound like this. I like to see myself do this. I want to live for me is what that seems to be saying. And that's perfectly amazing, perfectly. That's an amazing message, because I always believe that you are in control of your own destiny. Sure, you are given your own amount of hardship, and it's your battle to fight all the time, and it's not going to be easy, because who are you going to turn to for this help? That nobody else is living your life to your extent. No one is living your experiences. You are the only person that lives your experiences. Sure, again, you can get ideas and stuff like that from other people, and that sometimes does help you find your way, but that's your process. You find, oh, I like this, bring them together. They're not the same, because you found this person's and this person, and you brought them together. Now it's yours. They're not these two people's, it's yours. You brought them together. These two people were doing two different things. They weren't even thinking about each other, and you were just like, I like that, let's merge. Now we all one. That's what individualism is, I believe. You just find your own way and make it work. And I like that. I've always liked that. Ever since I was in high school, like I was homeschooled from 3rd grade to 8th grade. 8th grade, I went back to school, and I felt like I had to fit in with people. So I tried anything possible, how am I supposed to be, seen? How am I supposed to be viewed? And especially as a black person, how are you supposed to be viewed? And people are supposed to see you as this, black person. In 8th grade, I was like, I don't know how to, feel. But then you get to high school, and you're like, stereotypically, high school is that moment where you're like, life's gonna get hard. Because people are going to bully you and all this stuff. And you just have all these ideas because of all the stuff you see on TV and other things you hear people say about high school when they first started high school and so and so. But I got to high school, 9th grade. I was like, let's try to be tough. I'm a tough guy. Not really tough, because I don't have that kind of, I'm not built that way. But, I try to be, I don't know, rougher around the edges. And then 10th grade, I was like, let's be emo. Yeah. Because I used to listen to scream music. I love all kinds of music. So, like, I never was like, I'm going to just start listening to this music. I like all music. So, anything goes. So, my personas can be like, oh, I like this type of music, Bring them together. But then about 11th grade, I was like, man, you know what? I'm about to start shedding all this off and finding myself. And about 12th grade, I was like, cool, I'm me. Then I went to college for like a semester, and then I was like, I know how to be myself, and people just accepted me for how I am. And if I did something weird, people would be like, oh, that's just Sid. Like, literally my name, not like, oh, he's weird. But no, that's just Sid. Sid just do stuff like that all the time, because I found out who I was and how I wanted to be, and how I wanted to not only be portrayed, but how I want myself to enjoy myself, if that makes sense. Like, if you're like, oh, people say I do this for me, but I'm really doing it for myself. Like, a lot of times things I used to do were just so I can enjoy them. Like, as long as I'm not hurting nobody, I'm like, yeah, why not? I'll dance in the middle of the store because I have headphones on and I like this song. I'm gonna vibe out right now. Like, it's just stuff I used to do just to be like, I'm not really thinking about anybody else. I'm just really paying attention to myself in this moment. And I feel like that's a good thing and a great way to be, not really pay attention to everybody else and what they want you to be and how they want to, mold you, but how you want to mold yourself and how you want to put yourself out there. Or if you don't want to put yourself out there, you don't have to put yourself out there. People always be like, you got to put yourself out there. If that's what you want to do and you're not doing it, yeah, fine. Because I know plenty of people that are like, I just don't know how to put myself out there. Do you want to be out there? Yeah, but I just don't know how. I'm not going to force somebody who doesn't want to be out there to be, out there. But if somebody is like, I want to be out there, I just don't know how, and I'm scared to, I'm just like, go, just do it. I'm gonna drag you out there. I'm not going to drag somebody that's like, I don't want to be in the spotlight. I'm not going to be, well, come on. No, that's not going to happen. I'll help any way I can to help somebody be more themselves. Because I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people will say they want to help you, but they really don't. And you just end up having to figure out yourself. And that's even rougher when you're not ready, But, I don't know. I've always been a person that's like, after those couple years in high school, I was like, let me just be me. And let me be unapologetically me. When I was in 11th grade, I got snakebite piercings. And my teacher was like, that's not how black people are. And I'm like, they're like, that's not what black people do. And I'm like, bro, at that moment, I was like, then I'm not trying to view myself as black. I'm Sid. Like, that's it. I'm not a race. I'm not a stereotype. I'm not nothing. I'm Sid. That's me. I don't identify as this group of people. I identify as myself, you know? And I just feel like it's always important to understand the difference in being in a group of people and being yourself, because those two things can exist. You can be a black person that's also yourself. Like, I don't know why people do that to people. They're like, that's not stereotypically what black people do. This was a black teacher that told me this, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird to me that you think that you have to live in this world that's already molded for you when you can make so many paths for yourself. And that's what's important. And I think all of you guys, everybody who's watching this right now, can do the exact same thing. Not like, you know, what I'm doing, but like, you know, make their own path and choose their own ways. And sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy, but be your own king. Be your own king. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. So I don't know, guys, thanks for recommending me do this video. I did enjoy it. It was really good to see them, you know, just vibing out, doing their own thing. You know, it's fun. But until next time, keep it cool, stay fresh, thunder, power, love, forever. What's up? See you later. Bye. And here's the Patreon song. It's the song about the patrons. And then you get the inside and then you eat some bacon. Ooh, it's so yummy. Ooh, it's delicious. Ooh, it's cooking in the kitchen. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but that's okay. This is the Patreon song, and that's how it's gonna stay. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. See you next video.